So Round X Run, I named it Round X Run because it's actually that's a ride at Water Safari up in Old Forge. And
okay.
The concept of the song is kind of using music as an escape to look forward to like brighter, sunnier days. So it kind of goes along with going to a water park and having a good time. So even if you're in a dark part, which this album that I'm actually releasing tomorrow, there's some darkness and then there's some light at the end of the tunnel type thing. So using music as an escape to, find yourself and as a way of self-expression is always super important. So that's what the whole concept behind that song is.
Awesome, and maybe they'll even come to you and pick up your song as a theme song, and you can get a couple of pennies off of royalties of them playing it up there. Generic,
yep.
Thank you so much for being with us, for sharing your story. I hope you get much success, and if we get anybody that is looking in that area, we'll definitely send them in your direction. And if you get a talented artist that you think deserves to be heard by a wider audience, have them drop us a line with a link to some tracks, and we'll definitely give them a listen. Thanks again, Eric. Pleasure having you on the show. Generic.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. That's Generic of The Bakery in Utica, New York, and here it is, Run Dax Run.
I'm running and running away, yeah. Let me up out of this place, yeah. Somebody come unlock my chains, yeah. Turning rain clouds into sunny days. I'ma do that Round X Run. I'ma do that Round X Run. Man, I swear that I'm that one. Looking for that sunshine. I'ma do that Round X Run. I'ma do that Round X Run. Y'all do this, y'all do that. I'ma do that Round X Run. When life is full of these rainy days, I'm A-okay, yeah. As long as I've got these melodies and these 808s, yeah. That's my umbrella, looking up like whatever. Big ideas when I brainstorm, and I ain't talking about the weather. I'm positive as can be, yeah. Hip-hop lives in me, yeah. Did it religiously, yeah. I'm making them all believe, yeah. I've done my thing for a while now. Never did steal my style. Now you never gon' flip to brand name. I'm selling out every aisle now. Riding round with these windows down in your town, whipping at 75 in a boulevard just to get around. Turn it up real loud. I'm rapping today, looking for a new way out. I go like that away, I go that away. My great escape, I tell you. I'm running and running away, yeah. Let me up out of this place, yeah. Somebody come unlock my chains, yeah. Turning rain clouds into sunny days. I'ma do that Round X Run. I'ma do that Round X Run. Man, I swear that I'm that one. Looking for that sunshine. I'ma do that Round X Run. I'ma do that Round X Run. Y'all do this, y'all do that. I'ma do that Round X Run. Ain't nobody really can down me now. I remember when I was so down and out, but I changed gears and I faced fear while I swerve right through those roundabouts. Man, 10 years, that's a decade rapping. I used to hear fake friends all laughing, but now I'm here and they're over there and they're going, yo, what the heck just happened? I sacrificed my weekends. I was inside for that recess when I was a kid and I wasn't feeling the best. I would use rap as a de-stressor. Used to get an E for D-F-er. Gave myself a B cause I be clever. Wasn't good enough in my own grade book, so I had to take it to extreme measure. My 2 cents used to be chump change. Now I get a smile from the pretty young things. Now they buy a hoodie and they take that pic. I never really thought I would escape that shit. I stayed inside on those rainy days and I focused. I was putting the pen to the page. I honed in when my life seemed so hopeless. I took advantage of the negatives, telling my stories while y'all know it. I found my escape from the world even though I never did know where it was going. Running. I'm running and running away, yeah. Let me up out of this place, yeah. Somebody come unlock my chains, yeah. Turning rain clouds into sunny days. I'ma do that Round X Run. I'ma do that Round X Run. Man, I swear that I'm that one. Looking for that sunshine. I'ma do that Round X Run. I'ma do that Round X Run. Y'all do this, y'all do that. I'ma do that Round X Run.
There you have it, generic. It's called Rondak's Run, and we wish them all the luck in the world with their service, their recording facility and services at The Bakery. Thank you very much for being with us here on the David Bowers Awards. Our next guest is standing by, or perhaps sitting by, I'm not sure, because we don't spy in the green room, but we know they're ready to go, and so are we. Here you go. This is UNIR by American Road.
We can take a ride on my bike, we can take a ride on my truck, we can take a ride on my horse, I really don't give a. We could go mudding in my Jeep, we could try and not get stuck, but that's okay if we do, I really don't give a. I don't care what we do, as long as I get to spend some time with you. All I really want to do, sing a little rhyme, drink a little shine, spend a little time with you. You're everything I've ever wanted, you're everything I'd ever need. You and I've got something special, and you know, girl, you and I are country. You and I are country. We could go walking by the creek, or maybe I could push my luck, or we could go skinny dipping, and I really don't give a. We could go fishing for some trout, or maybe hunt a 12-born buck, or we could just go catch fireflies, I really don't give a. I don't care what we do, as long as I get to spend some time with you. All I really want to do, sing a little rhyme, drink a little shine, spend a little time with you. You're everything I've ever wanted, you're everything I'd ever need. You and I've got something special, and you know, girl, you and I are country. You and I are country. I don't care what we do, as long as I get to spend some time with you. All I really want to do, sing a little rhyme, drink a little shine, spend a little time with you. You're everything I ever wanted, you're everything I ever need. You and I've got something special, and you know, girl, you and I are country. You and I are country. You and I are country. You and I are country.
UNIR Country. That's from their 2016 debut EP, I Dream in Country. They call themselves American Road. I got an email. This is one of the people who writes us. I got an email from Bren in Phoenix. Told me she heard this group from New Jersey, and she thought they were just dynamite, and that we should consider listening to them and having them on the show. And bam, bazinga, here they are on the David Bowers Award. Let's talk to them now. Come on in here and talk to us, Chris and Mike of American Road.
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Hey, doing great. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us here today. Talk to us. Tell us a little bit about this band.
Well, we formed that probably in about 2016. Off Craigslist, believe it or not, putting ads up, looking for guys that are looking for something different, something original. And I had a book full of songs, And I put an ad in the paper, and Mike answered first. And since then, him and I have been together since day one, and things have been going great. We've got the EP that you just played a track from, which came out in 2016. And then last year, our full-length album came out called Music and Words. I got 11 songs on it. Oh, it was this year. That's right. Started working on it.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Indeed.
Yeah. Since then, we've played with Tyler Farr, Aaron Lewis, Parnelly, played at a festival with Tim McGraw. I mean, it's just been going really good for us. We're very thankful for everybody, like the lady you mentioned who called in and suggested us being on your show. People like that really make it all worthwhile.
Well, you guys are putting out a sound that'll generate that kind of enthusiasm and push the envelope just a little bit there. Did that track get AM radio play or AM radio? Did it get broadcast radio play? It did.
It did. We have a local station over here that's country rock station, kind of competes with the big stations, and they do a lot of the hosting for the local shows that come through the state. And we submitted it to them, and they took a liking to it and put it in their rotation for a while, and it got a lot of positive reviews. Yes.
Awesome. Now, you guys running around the country doing show dates and touring?
Unfortunately, not as much as we like.
It's okay. Take your time. Either one of you.
We're doing a lot of local stuff right now. The album just finished up, and we're promoting that. We're talking to several different management companies that are going to try and push us and do and get us out on the road like you're talking about.
Well, keep in mind that you've got an audience down in the Naples-Fort Myers area of Florida, which is where John Bon Jovial is, and out in the Tempe area outside of Phoenix, which is where I'm located. And I always give the subtle little tip that Tempe is the home of Arizona State University, and there's a lot of music in town.
We want to.
Yeah, definitely a good stopover. There's a lot of good gigs in this area, and I'll be looking for you if you make it there. John Bon Jovial, you look like you're just chewing at the microphone there.
Chomping at the bit. Yeah, here in Southwest Florida, in the Naples and Fort Myers market, probably more Fort Myers than Naples. There are quite a few venues that cater to indie bands and very well-received businesses that really are going after names that are not immediately recognizable but have the kind of talent that you guys do. So, if you ever do get down to this part of the country, you really need to investigate the Fort Myers music scene. It's really something just in the past 5 or 6 years that has just exploded and has come on, just really strong. And as David mentioned, you've got Tempe, which is actually part of the Phoenix Metro, and that's where Arizona State is, and the Sun Devils, and there's a lot of music venues around there. And because it's a college campus, I don't think I have to define this for you, but just a lot of talent running around, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
So,
that could be interpreted in a number of different ways.
In a number of different ways, yes.
We're always
tell
up
me
for
more
a good
about
talent
the
show.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Tell me more about the band. I know that there's Chris and Mike, but what other human entities make up the band, and what are their positions musically, and what is everybody doing?
Well, I'm Chris. I'm lead singer and the songwriter. Mike's the drummer. We've got Brian Michaels on bass guitar, John DeStasio on lead guitar, and Lee Boyce on rhythm and slide guitar. So it's a 5-piece band, all originals. I mean, we throw a couple covers in for fun, but we're really pushing ourselves as an original band because that's what we've always wanted to do, and we feel we can do it.
Absolutely. Now, what part of New Jersey are you from? I mean, not that New Jersey is so big you'd get lost in it, but it is a generality. Whereabouts in New Jersey you call home?
It's not really the biggest state, but it is a very populated state. We're
Absolutely.
actually a little spread out, kind of central Jersey to the north.